Hello and welcome. My name is Kathy A. and we just had a house full of people here for a holiday family celebration, and I'm just finished cleaning up and we're sitting relaxed, just had some dinner. Anyway, it is time for the best of 2013 beauty, the old lady version. This is the 50 plus version of that. I found some wonderful products this year and I'm going to share my favorites with you. And if you're watching this, you're tagged, so you have to do your favorites. Of course, Melissa Raymond is who tagged me. And let's get started because there's a lot of stuff. The best primers of 2013. For face primer, I will have to say Salma Hayek Nuance. This is a skin primer. You can find it in CVS, but I really like this a lot. I think it's a lot like Benefit's Professional, and goes on very dimethicone, silicone kind of thing, but I really do like this as a primer, and it's cruelty-free. For an eye primer, excuse me, I have a cough, oh my god. Jane has the best eye primer I've ever used in my life, and I think it's like $6 or $7. You can find this in Kohl's and in Ulta, and online. I think it's www.janecosmetics.com, so you can find this there. I think this is a fabulous eye primer. It goes on a little bit moist, and it really holds your makeup all day long. My eye makeup looks the same at 6:30 in the morning as it does at 5:30 at night. So, and I think this is the reason. As a excuse me, lip primer, that varies. Sometimes I use actual lip balm. Sometimes I use the NYX. This is just a color balm. There's not really any color to it. There's just a very sheer color, and I use that as just a basic a lip primer. Going into foundations, I got it down to 4, and that was really hard. It depends on your finances and where you're located in the world. If you are in the UK or you're a bourgeois healthy mix, this is a wonderful foundation, all-purpose. I use it almost daily. If you have some money to burn, Ole Henriksen. This is the CC cream. Perfect. What is it? Where are my glasses? This is very warm. It's called Perfect Truth CC cream, and it's extremely emollient. For this time of year, it's really wonderful. It puts a nice warm glow to your skin. Smells citrusy, and it does not sink into your wrinkles. It looks great on. I still use it. It is a little high. I think it's around $42 for an ounce. Also in the higher end, and this is for skin over 50. This is wrinkles, crow's feet, dark spots, sallowness, patchiness. Bobbi Brown's moisturizing foundation is fabulous. I really like it. I can't say anything bad about Bobbi Brown other than the fact that it's owned by Estee Lauder, and Estee Lauder is a bad guy in the cruelty-free zone, because Estee Lauder is not cruelty-free and they own Bobbi Brown. Jane Cosmetics has the best BB cream, and it's fabulous stuff. I use it actually as a foundation. I have it on now, and it lasts all day. When it starts to wear off, it's not patchy like a lot of different foundations or BB creams can do when they start to fade out. They kind of sink into the dry areas and they disappear off the oilier areas. You have like a patchwork face. It looks like lace all over your face. This does not do that. It's really good. Moving on to best concealers of 2013. On the low end, I have the NYX HD concealer. I think it's a wonderful, very low cost concealer. I think it's around $6 for this. It's very creamy and smooth, and of course when you're over 50, you just want something very light, especially in your eye area, around the nose, you know, well, I've committed myself now. Of course, I've been blowing my nose, coughing and sneezing, and you know, I had this like a couple weeks ago, and somebody else was sick at work, so I think I got it again. So the NYX HD concealer is good, and then if you have a little money to spend, this is the best. This is It Cosmetics by Under Eye. You can sheer it out to be like a foundation. It's a fabulous concealer. You can use it for all kinds of things. It doesn't sink into your wrinkles. It's very age friendly. Moving on to powder. Milani has probably the best powder I've tried this year. I usually use Laura Mercier face powder, and I think that's tried and true, and I love it, but it is a little pricey. So the Milani, this used to have an imprint in it, but it's not powdery, dry powder. It's really nice to set your makeup and take some of the shine off, and also set it so you don't see pores. I think it's really good. This is Milani face powder, light medium. Moving on to blush. Milani wins again with their powder blush. I think their matte powder blushes are outstanding, and some of the shimmer blushes are nice. They're real popular. This is the Rose collection. Really, really nice. Pretty. They last all day. They go on very silky. They're very age friendly. So the Milani blushes, outstanding. If you have a little money to spend, my favorite this year, of course, was Tarte. I think Tarte has some of the best. This is Exposed. This color is called Exposed, and it's a really nice kind of mauvey neutral color. Looks good on most skin tones. Going into highlighters. If you happen to be in the UK, I think this is a fabulous highlighter. I think Helen sent this to me months ago, and I use it quite often. I think it's a little bit bizarre because it goes on like nail polish almost. It's got this kind of nail polish brush, and I'm not sure I'm crazy about this brush setup, but I do like the product. It's really glowy. It works really nicely. If you're not in the UK, Wet n Wild's Reserve Your Cabana. It is a powder, but it is a beautiful shimmer. It lasts all day, and I think it works as well as the It Cosmetics highlighter. I think it's a wonderful product. You get a lot of product for your money. I think something like this is only around $5 or $6, if even. That's a wonderful highlight powder. For bronzer, this was tough because there are so many good ones, but I think all in all, the very top player for me was Jane Cosmetics, and this is in Dream. And this particular one, it's a matte. It's flattering on most people's skin. If you have really dark skin, it probably won't be. But this is the medium of the bronzer shades, and I think it works wonderfully. You know, using it under the chin here to make that outline, to use it here in the, you know, making a little triangle there. My makeup actually has been on all day, so, and the eye makeup has been on all day, so. So Jane Cosmetics bronzing powder is the best, is by far the best. You can find that in Kohl's, you can find it in Ulta, and you can find it online. Going into eyeshadows, single eyeshadows, Jane wins it again. This is called Willow, and this is a beautiful crease color. It's the perfect crease color, slightly cool toned taupey brown. A lot of people are using the warm counterpart of this called Clay, and I found that it's a little too warm, and on older skin, orange doesn't go well. So you really want to keep with the more neutral mid-tones for your crease, and I have to be matte. And this is Willow from Jane, and this is like the perfect crease color. I mean, hands down. Now, palettes, eyeshadow palettes, the best of 2013. This one just came out fairly recently. This is It Cosmetics Naturally Pretty, and it's got a mirror. I'm not going to distract you with that, but it's got wonderful colors. You've got some nice lid colors, some transition colors. You've got a couple of nice crease colors, some really nice dark colors, and then you have this bonus section, and that is a glow. I'm not sure I should do this video. I'm wondering if I should stop and just wait till I'm feeling better, but I wanted to get it done. This is a sheer, it's kind of a shimmer, so when it goes over your eyeshadow, it gives it more of a shimmer. And these are all matte colors, which is very good for over 50 skin. I mean, you really want to stay with as many mattes as possible. It's nice to have a silky one on your lid or just teeny bit underneath your eyebrow, but this whole intersection here, you want it to be matte. And so it's nice to find transition colors and blues and purples that are matte. So it's a pretty versatile palette. I think the one I used the most this year was probably the Lorac Pro palette, and this probably came out earlier than 2013, but I just love this. There's all shimmers on this side, all mattes on this side. It's a really nice assortment of colors. There's a lot of crease colors, a lot of darker colors for the outer corner, beautiful lid colors. It's like a perfect palette, really nice. So I totally recommend the Lorac Pro palette. I could not get through summer and fall without this. This is the Kat Von D Ladybird palette, and it comes with a eyeliner, also a brownish red eyeliner. But this was a beautiful August through October palette to use. You have beautiful crease colors, a cool tone and a warm tone. You have these two for the lid and under the eyebrow. You have these nice darker colors for your outer V. And then you have this interesting kind of rust color that you can use out here or as a transition color. Really, really nice, very effective. I really liked this palette a lot. So this was kind of tied three ways with the palettes. Moving on to eyeliners. It's a tie for regular eyeliners. The Milani liquid pencil eyeliner is just, I'm just barely touching, and it just is beautiful. Yeah, it's a beautiful pencil. And that is the Milani, what is it called? It's got some kind of name. They have black writing on a brown pencil. This is Milani Liquid Eye. It's called Milani Liquid Eye, and it is tied with Physicians Formula Shimmer Stick, which goes on equally as creamy. It's wonderful. They say it's for brown eyes or green eyes or whatever. Ignore those comments when they say that, because that sort of thing doesn't matter. It's this beautiful dark purple black color, and it does bring out blue eyes as well. So I don't like that brown eyes, blue eyes business that Physicians Formula does. Chunky sticks. This this is Milani, and I like these because you can actually do a really nice outer V. You can cut a really nice outer V, and I'm going to have to blend that out somehow. You can do a nice outer V with it, and you can do a lot with these crayons that you can use them almost like a shadow. Well, you can use them like a shadow. And they are very wonderful for a dramatic look. They're easy to use. I don't have my brush with me right now to blend that out, but you can see what it does. And that is, again, with the writing on the brown. Oh my goodness. Milani Shadow Eyes. And this is in dark brown. So that's a wonderful. Liquid liners. This is Palladia. You can find this in Sally Beauty Supply and Ulta and online also. It's a liquid liner. It's got a very stiff kind of brush. It's almost like you're painting with a stick when you do it onto your eye. It's not a wobbly, wibbly wobbly brush that splays out, and I kind of like that. And this one is a brownish black color. A lot of these, once you get them on, you can't get them off. So, you know, my little smile face is still there. I can't get it off. Mascaras. I threw out all of my non-cruelty-free mascaras, and I actually saved one, Mary Kay's Lash Love Mascara. This is a wonderful mascara, and I'm having a hard time parting with it. It's just got a basic brush to it, but it gives you big old honking lashes. They last all day. There's no fallout. It's wonderful stuff. But this is the Mary Kay in black. This one is cruelty-free. This is Milani's Runway Lashes. Milani really has an impressive makeup line. These runway lashes give you big honking lashes. My lashes here are from Runway, and they were done this morning, probably around 6:30 this morning, and it is now 9 o'clock at night. For brows, best brow pencil in the world is from IT Cosmetics. You turn it up, and then you just kind of draw in your eyebrows. You can do little grassy bits or just fill in the part that needs it. So one end is the pencil, and then the other end is the brush that you can use to kind of brush them in place and make them look normal. But the IT Cosmetics Your Brow But Better pencil. Now, lip products. That's an open question, because lip products, there's a ton of different products you use on your lip. I love Jordana for the lip liner. It's a wonderful, this is in natural. I've used a lot of lip liners, but I really like this one. It's a perfect color for my lips. It's not too dark. It lasts all day. It gives a nice line. Yeah, you have to sharpen it, but I think it's a really good lip pencil, and you can find it in the dollar store for $1, or you can find it in Walgreens. But I think that this is probably my favorite lip pencil of 2013. For lipsticks, I really love Essence lipsticks. I think they've got great color payoff, a nice assortment. They're very inexpensive. I think they're $2.99, and they just look great on. And this one, I think, is something about romance. I don't know. Oh, it's awful being sick, my goodness. But Essence lipsticks, you can find them in Ulta. You can get them online, and it's a wonderful brand. I don't know if they're out of Italy or Germany. The next products are the lip crayons, and this is the Sally Hansen. You can spin it to make it go up, so it's kind of, you know, really nice. It goes on very easy. I'm putting it on over the top of the other one. But it's very moisturizing, and I want to bring up, when you have a cold like I do and you're using things like this, you're going to want to spray your alcohol on a tissue and then wipe down your lipsticks. And also wipe down the tubes, everything you're touching, because I'm coughing and I'm touching the thing. So not that I want to be, you know, germaphobe or anything, but anyway. Now this is NYX. They have really nice lip pencils as well. You have to sharpen this one. And I just love lip pencils. I think they're easier to use than lipsticks, and they last great and they go on really well. Now something in between a lipstick and a lip gloss. So these Jane, these are pH self-adjusting lip gloss. It goes on very light, and then it works with the pH of your body and turns color. This is lipstick number 3 on my mouth. But Jane pH balancing. This is in pink. I think there are 4 shades. You see, it's changed. It's really nice. This is about as dark as you'd want to go if you're over 50, because when you wear really dark colors, of course, you look very hard and harsh, and it ages you. So this is about as dark as you want to go, but it's a beautiful color. It lasts all day. Now the shininess is beautiful, but after you have your first cup of coffee, that shininess is gone. But the stain stays, because it's a stain as well as a lip gloss. Let me just take that off. Just lip gloss alone, Milani's Hot Flash. These were, I don't know if these were a limited edition or what, but these are wonderful. And this one, I'm not sure what the color is, but the whole line of Hot Flash colors is wonderful. Okay, I think this is number 106. Quick Flash. Quick Flash. So, Milani. Milani's just a terrific brand. And lip plumpers. If you want to wear a lip plumper, I think NYX has a great one. It looks like a little shot, like you're getting a Botox shot or something, lip injection. But it goes on and it heats up. It heats up and it tingles, and you think, oh my god, what have I done? But I think it stimulates your lips to have the blood flow go to your lips, and it plumps them up. I don't know. I'm not a scientist, but anyway, I like the look that it gives you, and it does last for a little while. So that's my best of beauty for 2013. And the last question on the list was, what's your favorite subscription? And I find that I don't have any beauty subscriptions, because I would, if I paid money for something every month that came and I didn't like anything in it, it would drive me crazy. And when I watch other people opening these Birch boxes and things like that, I'm not that impressed with what you get. So what I'll do is substitute it with an other thing. And I think something really big this year, that these are sprays that help set your makeup. And Urban Decay has a wonderful one. Smashbox has a nice one. Mary Kay has one. And this is a, they teamed up with the company that invented them. It's a makeup finishing spray by Mary Kay, and they teamed up with, I can't think of the name of the company they teamed up with. Anyway, it's a wonderful finishing spray, and I use this often. I use this for my wedding. I used it for parties and things like that. I did not use it today, but my makeup kind of held okay anyway. So that's what I'll put in my other instead of subscriptions. So Best of Beauty 2013. I'm sure next year will be completely different. And I hope everybody's having a wonderful weekend and has a wonderful holiday coming up. A lot of people celebrate Yule and Christmas, and we've already had Hanukkah, and Kwanzaa's coming up, and I'm sure there's lots of other holidays I'm not mentioning. I apologize for that. But winter's kind of a nice time to celebrate with the family and follow some traditions. And we had a really nice big house full of people today, and lots of food, lots of fun, watching the kids open their gifts and stuff. So it was a fun day, and I guess I will see you all next time. I'm getting close to 300 subscribers, so you know what that means. I'm going to be giving away another prize. I'm quite excited. I think I have 8 or 9 people to go before I hit the 300 mark. And when I see some YouTubers on here, they have like 1 million, you know, they have like hundreds of thousands of viewers. You know, I get all excited over 300, but it's like, you know, it's quality, not quantity. I'm getting to know some of my subscribers, and I really like you guys, so I really feel in touch with several of you. We talk back and forth. So anyway, I'm looking forward to 300. I think that's neat, and I'll probably be doing a collection video pretty soon. I'm organizing my stuff, so when I film it, it won't scare you. And I hope everybody has a beautiful day. Take care. Toodles.